I received my MBA in 1994 from the University of Houston, Victoria. I started the program in the early 90s after being in the workforce for about 5 years. When I was in the program, I do recall that we would have case studies talking about major corporations and how the CEOs would react to different real-life situations. Now, as I am a CEO of a company, that I can reflect back and try to remember what these CEOs did and what impact that had. Well, I think the MBA program for a person like myself with a technical background that really didn't have an opportunity to take business classes as an undergraduate, that this program is really the way to go. It's really enhanced me with my career development and with my career choices.
The degree I pursued at University of Houston, Victoria was a Master of Business Administration degree in management. And I'm an IT guy by trade. I went from, lower in IT profession, up, lower management, and just kept working my way up. But if I wanted to get into executive management, I was hitting a brick wall really, really hard. If I hadn't had the education from University of Houston, Victoria, there's no way I could have gotten the job that I have now. There's no way I could have progressed through executive management and shown an aptitude for making a company make money. I'm a member of the Student and Alumni Association at the University of Houston Victoria School of Business. I'm excited to be the president. It's a great new part of our institution that's going to help the School of Business grow, and it's a great connecting vehicle between the students, the current students, and the alumni.
Well, I'm Stephanie Solonsky, and I have to tell you, it's quite an honor to be here and to represent my school and to attempt to fill some very big shoes of my boss, Dean Neuromand. Before I talk about the achievements of the School of Business, which there are plenty to talk about, I promise I won't say too much. I'll keep to my time limit. But I do want to thank the administration, President Castile, Provost Cass, for all your support. I know it can be challenging, but we're worth it. And I also want to thank the community. We've received a lot of support from the community, and we really appreciate it. We're doing some amazing things. I'll tell you that Dean Neuromand and Associate Dean Jeff Blodgett worked tirelessly to make our programs better, to offer more competitive programs. We have Chris as our alumni president, and he's also doing some great things to bring some new programs and new opportunities for our students. And it's such an exciting place to work. I also want to thank the deans of the other schools at UHV. What I've noticed is that there's a friendly rivalry between the schools. And as someone from the business school, I can tell you that competition brings positive things. And so as those deans push their schools to be better and to improve, our dean is doing the same thing. And as we push each other to be better, UHV is going to be more mobilized towards greatness. So thank you to the other deans for what you're doing in your schools as well.
Here, here.
So, for the School of Business, some specific things that happened over the last year. GetEducated.com has ranked our global MBA for a 3rd time and our strategic MBA for a 5th time as a Best Buy. The Princeton Review has named our business school a best business school in the nation, again, for the 7th consecutive year.
Here, here.
We also named our first Ron Sardesai Endowed Professor, and this was such an honor. Ron Sardesai was a dear friend of mine and a dear colleague, and I'm sure a lot of you knew Ron as well. And I'm pleased to say that I believe Ron would be really happy to know that his longtime friend, Dr. Masood Medigalchi, has received his honor by being named the Ron Sardesai Endowed Professor. We've also hired our first executive in residence, and this is an exciting thing for a business school. We hired Dr. Steve Ferguson, and he's done a really great job at not just teaching, but helping develop internships and create more community relationships, and we're very grateful for the things that he's done in our school so far. We also have a partnership with Bloomberg Business Week. They have honored 3 of our professors, 2 of them for teaching and 1 of them for research. And we have partnership professors, in which we named 5 professors, partnership professors. Both the Bloomberg Business Week and the partnership professors is an opportunity for our faculty to receive additional financial support to not only develop their teaching methodologies, but also their research. And I want to thank Dean Neroman for helping make those connections possible, and the faculty, I tell you, sincerely appreciate these additional opportunities that we receive. We also started a new study abroad program in China, and this has been an incredible experience for our students. Not only are they engaged in understanding more about the Chinese culture, but also the Chinese business situation. Our students have been very pleased with this experience, and so is the School of Business. I can't say too much about this because this is for next year, but I will say that a big opportunity found its way to our business school as a result of this last summer's study abroad program. And that's also thanks to Dean Neroman and Dr. Jifu Wang. And I can't talk about it because I'm not going to spoil it, but I can promise you that bigger and even better things are coming to the business school. I promise you that. I could technically go on and on and on and on about how great the business school is, but I follow instructions quite well. And so I will wrap it up, and I appreciate being here tonight, and thank you all for all that you do.